common sense. Like,
Yeah, a boxer don't need to know how to read. They just know I need to box. That's it. You know,
read their opponent to counter.
half of them are dumb.
My cousin can't even hardly talk.
Yeah.
But you
ain't gonna tell them that though, right? You know, see?
Some of them now talk. Sometimes some are politically aware, some of them are not. But that doesn't affect their boxing skills.
You know? Says, moreover, they have trodden down the righteous, and said in their heart that there is no Most High, yea, and that knowing they must die.
Yep, knowing they must die. Y'all do all that plan. You know what I'm saying? I look at these people every day doing all this wickedness behind their self-righteousness or their being selfish. Knowing that you got to see the Most High. Knowing that you got to answer to the Most High. I hear a motherfucker talking about fucking over a nigga through divorce, and I told this joker, I don't go to church. Oh, you don't go to church? Oh, they're making fun of me. But then I hit him like, I'm about to leave my husband, such and such, and this and that. He ain't doing this and that. He ain't paying for my house. I say, y'all divorced, right? Yeah, he ain't supposed to give you nothing. The Bible say that. What you think about that one? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you act like you're righteous, but you don't respect the Most High and His laws. You deal with yourself. And whatever law that benefits you in the Bible, then you'll keep. Don't thou shalt not steal. Because you don't want to be stolen from, man. You know? That's being a hypocrite. You gotta roll with it all the way. And if you us as being in the flesh, we are tempted. You know what I'm saying? Or if you stumble, or if you get out of whack and you fuck up, you gotta acknowledge your fault and get right, man. You know, work on yourself. But there's motherfuckers that don't work on themselves. They make excuses for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Excuses are tools used for incompetence, man. You know, the scriptures even say that a wicked man will make an excuse for his sins. You know?
For
you go ahead.
For as the things aforesaid shall receive you, so thirst and pain are prepared for them.
Yep. Things aforesaid shall receive you, so that thirst and pain shall receive you. So basically, America's going to be destroyed. You ain't going to duck that. That's inevitable. Okay? So it shall receive you with open arms. You know, with much love. Okay? Nuclear missiles will receive you with much love, no matter how self-righteous you are. I don't think, when motherfucker said, this is the conversation we were having about I just stand by and don't do anything. They said, I asked him, I said, do you have the power to kill? You know what I'm saying? Do you have the will to kill? Not the power, but the will to kill. Would you kill somebody? And they said, nah, I can't kill nobody. I said, what if they running around shooting every single nigga that they see, and you got a gun in your hand, and they don't see you, and you right behind them, and they're killing random people, children, everything. I just wouldn't do nothing. Because I'm like, you're stupid, man. But you feel you righteous for not, I just don't have the power to kill. So you don't have the power to do good. That's what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You have to choose a side. You can't be, the Most High say he spewed out lukewarm. Not because he don't like you, it's just how the shit is. You're gonna get trampled over, man. You're gonna be a part of the problem. Okay?
It's a line. It's a line set in the stand.
Yeah.
And if you on the line or behind the line, then you lost.
Yeah. Just like if there's a shootout and you in the middle, like I'm not gonna participate. You in the crossfire. That's how I always see it. They're shooting this way, they're shooting that way, and you're in the middle. You're gonna get hit. But I just got hit there. You're stupid. You're done. You're dumb. You're just go and hide in a cave somewhere and not let nobody know you, man. Don't reproduce or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing, cause that's all you are. You're nothing, man. You're not even worth a memory in somebody's life. Okay, to sit back and let things happen, man. Okay? That's just it's just so much depth to that. It's hard to explain. Like, you're gonna be wicked or you're gonna be righteous. Either the two. You know what I'm saying? But to do nothing is pointless. What do you have a life for? What do you have children for? How do you love? How do you hate? You know, how do you have a goal with a mindset that you're going to do nothing? You know, that just irritated me when we had that discussion. I'm like, I want to be like, you a dumb motherfucker. Like, you know, you really, so you really would let somebody blow your kid head off, huh? You would sit there and do nothing. I would do, oh, it's personal. Yeah, that's what it is. Niggas, when it's personal.
Hit home.
Hit home, you'll fight for your life, huh? Nigga.
Home hitters.
Yeah. Niggas don't have a mind toward humanity. They don't have a mind toward their people, you know, but be pro-black. So tell them, shut the fuck up, man. You know, shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna tell me shut the fuck up because you pro-self, nigga. You know, there's nothing to explain to you about that. And the Most High gonna destroy you all, you pro-self niggas, because that ain't nothing but a plague, man. That's worse than Ebola. Okay? Go ahead.
For it was not his will that men should come to naught, but they which be created have defiled the name of him that made them, and were unthankful unto him which prepared life.
There you go. They're unthankful. You know, to the Most High that prepared life. There's life here. You're unthankful toward it to let it be destroyed before your eyes. But when it hits your life, then you got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? That's selfish, and the Most High ain't dealing with that, man. This, like you say, cause and effect. If you don't care about life, life is gonna decay. And life is decaying as we speak. Morals is at the all-time low, man. Morals at an all-time low. Like the scripture say, the daughter of music shall be brought low. It's been brought low. Morals at an all-time low. It ain't even about making music no more. Ask Young Thug, man.
You can't. You can't understand.
He explained. It's daughters of music shall be brought low. It's the society is morally low to the point that you say you just gonna stand back and let anything happen. You'll stand back and let your own people kill each other. You know what I'm saying? And let drugs be induced in our neighborhoods, not knowing that shit is eventually gonna get to you. You know? You just sit back and do nothing, it ain't gonna do nothing but overcome you, man. The scriptures say he that overcometh. Okay, you gotta get in the fray, man. You gotta go up in there. And the way you get in the fray is through the scriptures, man. All that reading and try to build up on knowledge and don't do shit about it, you pointless, man. You gotta put shit to use. Not shit, but put the truth, or put things to use. You know? That's what I'm talking about. You put things to use. You don't sit there and learn something and then sit back with it, man. You know? Do that, fuck you, man. That's it. What's the point of you having it? Give it to somebody else. You know?
It's like just reading all those books and thinking you smart or whatnot. It's like just doing curls with one arm. You're gonna have one big swole arm and this one all scrawny and shit. Like, it's not right, man. But this truth, the knowledge of this Bible, it balances you out, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's like you doing all them curls, right? And there's a door that's about to, you do more curls than anybody on the world, right? In 1 minute than they could do in their lifetime. A door's about to shut down like this, and there's a gas chamber in there with poisonous gas. And they're like, hurry up, Mr. Curl, man. Hold the door open so we can all escape. No, I don't want to use my strength. It's like, I don't want to, you know, it's dishonorable. I curl in honor. Like, you know, nigga, die. You know, die. We could have had somebody else right here. Yeah. You know? You could have been somebody, you know? Like, why are you here? Hurry up, Mr. Curl, man. Hurry up, Mr. Curl, man. Come and save us. No. It would dishonor my weight. It would dishonor my weight. You know? I'll be back. Just like, you know, I do respect Bruce Lee in all aspects, but to learn all that martial arts and say you're not going to use it is retarded. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying go look for a fight, but no, martial artist doesn't fight. Like, what's the point to learning it? You know, like the tranquility peace shit. No, you know what I'm saying? You learn that shit to fuck people up. You learn peace. You learn peace to get peace. You know what I'm saying? You learn violence to protect yourself for the point of violence. You don't build no nuke to make plants grow. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that shit.
Growing plants at a nuclear plant, though.
You know, I respect Bruce Lee. You know, of course, you know, I believe it's Jake also, but that's like the dumbest thing I ever heard. You know, like a real martial artist don't. Man, hey, you in UFC, you gotta get that money. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, y'all show respect in and out of it. That's the risk you take. You know, your ass doing that and then you eating octopus and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about you don't show respect to humanity, but you eating octopus and destroying yourself.
The scriptures say that. How can you love somebody else if you can't even love yourself?
Yep.
You eat fucking octopus, calamari, and all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is nasty, dog.
He was over there eating that shit. That's where he was over there hanging with them Edomites and shit. I mean, hanging with the Moabites. They eat each other, you know. Baby soup. baby, what you call that shit? What they always talk about, that spicy shit, that spicy soup, that wonton soup, the wonton baby. Eating that wonton baby, man. Go ahead.
It says, and therefore is my judgment now at hand. These things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee.
Cause you can't give that power to anybody, man. They don't understand it, man. You know? That's why they reject the Bible. Because they don't understand it. Alright? They don't respect it nor understand it, man. The Bible is great power. We don't need no more knowledge. We don't need to read about Harriet, documentary about Harriet Tubman and all that shit, man. Maya Angelou, man. Poems and shit, man. The Bible is the Psalms is the best poems you can ever read. The other shit is for fun, man. It's for recreational activity. You have you're spending reading a book on Maya Angelou. It's just the same as fucking playing Madden, man. The same damn thing. Once you turn the fucking game off, ain't shit productive happen to your mind. It's just entertainment for that moment, man. So, reading about Maya Angelou or something that if it ain't the Bible, it's a waste of time. If it ain't reference to the Bible or filtered through the Bible gives credence to it by saying this happened, like the Kingdom of Babylon and things like that. If it's something about fucking Iron Man movie, that shit is just pure entertainment. And once you leave that, you're not gonna, unless they put a message in there that's in reference to the Bible, like the World War III or something like that, man. You know what I'm saying? If you can't pull no meat out of that shit, it's pointless. Pointless. It's just recreational activity. Nothing wrong with it, but just acknowledge it for what it is, man. It's stupidity. Once you acknowledge what it is, it's like, you know, you won't do it as much, you know? You're gonna know how to handle yourself. Just like with music, man. I know Waka Flocka can't rap. You know what I'm saying?
Waka Flocka know you can't rap.
Waka Flocka. But I'm not gonna sit here and say, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say he's not garbage. He's a great punk rapper. He's a good rapper to get your energy going. Get your what's that shit called? Adrenaline going. Mozart ain't gonna get your adrenaline going. You know what I'm saying? It's like you wanna read Waka Flocka while listen to Waka Flocka while reading the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Everything has its purpose. You know, it's just like I was talking to somebody about music, like I don't listen to Drake. Why do I listen to Drake? Because he played on Degrassi. Like, what that gotta do with music? Like, you got a personal problem. You can say I can't respect Drake, you know, but he makes good music. He's a bitch. He got a little feminine ways about him, but the nigga makes some good songs.
That's the case.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's stupid. Like, well, people don't like other people. You know what I'm saying?
You should have said, well, that means you shouldn't watch no Mark Wahlberg movies because he was a rapper before he was an actor then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was a rapper.
Well, he ain't no real
The Funky Bunch.
You know what I'm saying? That's,
Man.
you know, so with that being said, you know, you gotta be logical, man. You gotta, everything serves its purpose, and to have intellect is to utilize things for its purpose. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, it's like I don't like Dasani because the owner of Dasani said fuck niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I bet your ass in the desert now. I don't want no Dasani. It's the last bottle of water. You're in the middle of the desert. You just pour it out, nigga. Fuck you. Look, man, I'm drinking that shit. I'm drinking that, man. I'm gonna use everything for its purpose, man. Just like the so-called white man. I hate the so-called white man, but I'm gonna take his money. You know? I'm gonna go to his job and ask to be employed.
If it's cold, somebody offer you a Tommy Hilfiger sweater, you gonna wear that bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it. It's cold. You give it to me for free.
You gonna drink Snapper?
You gonna drink
Still gonna drink
Snapper?
Snapper.
KKK.
What you said? What happened? Snapple, KKK. They say KKK make Snapple and shit.
Oh, they do.
Oh, damn. I'm drinking Snapple.
I drink Snapple. I didn't know that.
I'ma still drink it though. Hit that man up.
Read the fact on it and
Read the
everything.
fact, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Snapple, man. You know, it's everything serves its purpose, man. If I want some fucking juice, I'ma drink Snapple. It's good. You know, nigga ain't making nothing good. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent sold about the vitamin water. Shit, what I'ma do?
Never on
Girl stuck into the rock and the hard place, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But basically, I'm joking, but you get knowledge of all that get understanding. Understand why you have things, man. Understand that, you know, we're humans and dogs are dogs. Dogs shouldn't be respected the same as a human. You know what I'm saying? No matter how you feel on the bias, shit gotta be logical, man. It's a fucking dog, man. You know? A dog came and talked to you. You know? A dog is a man's best friend, and a man can do what he wants. Most I have dominion over a dog. You tell a dog to sit, he sit down. Okay? That's just how it works, man. Right? Go ahead.
It says, these things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee. Then answered I and said, Behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times, but at what time thou hast not showed me.
Check it out. Yeah, that's it. No, I said that's all I wanted. You know, so with that being said, it's basically the 2/3 we just gotta worry about being righteous as an elect. The 2/3 are gonna be the 2/3. So Yohana, Yeshaya, you know, I don't know too much about his past, but all I know is what he's given me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a problem with 2/3 of killing the 2/3. Most High said it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what about nobody's history, man. The Most High is what's relevant. You know what I'm saying? I respect the apostles, and I'm under the apostles because they're under the Most High. Okay? Anytime you deviate from that, I ain't rocking with you. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. And I could say that to the elders face to face, and they will concur. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the truth. And the elders are truthful men. That's all they do is bring out the truth. And that's why we rock with them. But you niggas like Yeshaya, Nate, and all y'all niggas bringing in this personal doctrine and shit, you don't get respect, man. Not out of the real men of the Lord. Okay? Not out of the Most High. Okay? Because that's all the people you're supposed to be trying to please at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, death to you 2/3 that don't want to follow words of the Most High. Death to Esau that's doing all this mischievous, sneaky ass shit behind the curtains. Your skirt will be lifted up. You know what I'm saying? And may you heathens be under death. And that's aka slavery when the kingdom of heaven comes. With all that being said, we're going to say all praise to Yahweh, Shemi Shai, and Shalom.
Shalom.